Hello, good day to you all. Today, I will be ranking the Genshin Impact women on what kind of red flag they are. Now, all of the opinions that will be said in this video are 100% true. If you think wrong, then I'm sorry, but you're a bit delusional. These are the categories as shown. I previously did the same categories with the Genshin Impact men. Now we'll be doing with the women. Yay. Now before we get started, I'm just going to say 3 things. I will not be ranking the baby characters or any of the childlike characters for obvious reasons, so they will be spared of the rankings. I will also not be ranking any of the recently revealed Fontaine characters, as I don't have all day, so the French shall also be spared today. Now I think it's time to get started. Lumine. She seems a bit more level-headed than her brother, I'd say. However, since she is basically the female version of Aoife, basically all the same things that applied to him apply to her. So she's going to have that brother complex. She won't speak up at all. Yeah, same in emotionally unavailable. Aloy. Ma'am, your GPS seems to be broken. You are in the wrong game. I do not know you. I do not know who you are. So I will just put you in, I don't know. I will put you in emotionally unavailable as well. I don't know who you are. So how am I going to get a connection with you? Amber. Honestly, I forget about her half the time. So too much enthusiasm, too much adventuring. She'll always be out there saving the world. Never committed, never too serious. So we'll put it in uncommitted. Barbara. This sister of the church is a bit too shy, a bit too quiet, and surprisingly she has a fan club for some reason. I don't know. However, under all that shy behaviour, I suspect an insane, deranged woman. Now, I could be wrong, most likely wrong. However, that does not stop me from thinking what I think about her. So, for that, we'll put her in emotional outbursts. I can see through your lies, Barbara. If that's even your real name. Beidou. Her drunken ass is probably capsizing off her own ship, so yeah. Pirate lady here is probably so obsessed with treasure that when she gets a booty call from someone, she will be looking for literal gold. Irresponsible behaviour. Candice. I will restrain myself from making the obvious joke, as I'm a very serious person here. We are very serious on this channel. Just like Candice, she is very serious, very intelligent, very strong-minded. However, that could be a little boring, we would say. Just not enough energy from her. She might be a bit too serious in her own jobs anyway, so I would just say uncommitted. Isn't that right, Candice? Dea. She may also be too busy with her own job as well. She won't have too much time for you, too busy doing daily hero stuff, so we'll put her in uncommitted as well with her girlfriend. Eula. She ain't gonna be around. She only comes around every once or twice a year, so she's not gonna be around very long for you. She's so informal that it basically becomes informal, so like she'll unintentionally tear you down, unintentionally ruin your day. Maybe it's best if she doesn't come around. Condescending attitude. Farazan. Hatsume Miku looking ass here is so cocky, so confident, so up herself. Like, she's so strong-minded, so egotistical that what's there to do, she's just gonna make you feel like absolute trash. Condescending attitude. Fischl von Laschloss Nafador, aka Amy, has got that whole cosplayer energy, chuny mindset that she cannot take anything seriously. She'll make her whole lifestyle basically a shonen anime. Overwhelming, I know, yeah. She's got a bird caretaker. I don't know what that says about her. Nothing good in my books. So we'll put her in irresponsible behaviour. Ganyu. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't know who she is. I can't even remember her in the game. If I've met her, I do not care for this sheep. I'm sorry. She's an Adeptus, right? Adeptus, power, controlling. Control, there you go, controlling. I apologise to the Ganyu fans. Please educate me in the comments. Hu Tao. I don't know how this girl is allowed in public. I'm sorry. But if she got a Death Note, you know she'd be writing in it every single day. She is so unhinged. You are going to wake up in a coffin one day and you're going to be like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted this woman, but it's too late now, you're buried alive. Gaslighting and manipulating.
Don't stop. Go on.
Jean, girl, relax. Take a chill pill. You're gonna overwork me in a minute. You're too busy. Just relax. Calm down. You're gonna pop a valve. Just mellow. Just relax. Come on. It's okay to have fun in a while. Uncommitted. Ayaka. She just needs friends. Come on now. She doesn't need a love life. She needs a life. we'll put her in possessive because she'll grow very attached to the people she finally gets a hold of. Yep. Kaching. Very serious, very bossy, very outspoken, very... You did a bad thing today. Naughty, naughty. Condescending attitude. Carrara. So she's the new girl, so I'm going to be nice to her? No. Then again, I do not know much about her, so maybe uncommitted, she won't be there much. She'll be too busy doing her deliveries and all whatnot. Kujo Sara. I'm sorry, she just reminds me too much of a Karen. I know, that's too obvious, too basic of a response, but I can't help it. She just takes everything too seriously, too far. And to top it all off, she's too dedicated to an ambiguously moral god. So that ain't gonna help. Condescending attitude. Shinobu, probably one of the few characters that has a legitimate brain. However, she also may be one of the few characters that was also done with life. So yeah, sorry about that. Not blaming anyone, but you know, she may not be too into it, may not be too enthralled with what's going on. So we'll put her in emotionally unavailable. Layla. Girl, you need to Layla down or else you're gonna fall asleep, fall over and get a concussion. You're too tired. You need to sleep. And then there's this whole alternate personality thing that I'm not too familiar with. So who knows what's going to happen with Layla. So we'll put her in emotional outburst. Lisa, this naughty librarian. Always flirty, always a bit risque with what she does. Oh no. She knows how to stir a conversation. She also went to Sumeru Academia, so you know she got good brain. She probably knows how to get what she wants, so I'd say put her in gaslighting. Mona, broke bitch. Definitely dates people on what astrology sign they are. You're not a Leo. Oh, you're wasting my time. Give me money. We'll make you do stuff for her, and then when you ask her why you're doing this, she'll be like, the stars told me. The stars asked for money. The stars asked for me to rob a bank. Typical broke bitch stuff. Put her straight into manipulating. Nilo, how does it feel being the only normal girl of the group, huh? What's there to say about her? I don't know. Seems normal enough. Seems sane. We'll just pop her in possessive. Don't really know where to put her. Too normal for me. Ning Wang, you've got money? You pique her interest. You don't got money? Get lost. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss in a bad way. She definitely flaunts her wealth to others in her spare time. For that, we'll put her in gaslighting. Noelle, she needs to take a break. I'm not running laps around a whole city every single morning with you, thank you. Don't even try to make me, don't persuade me that it's a good thing. I'm not doing it. And no, the fact that you are voiced by Rosalina does not help you. Irresponsible behavior. The Raiden Shogun. She's a package deal. You both get the god and the puppet. So, best of both worlds, I guess. Where do I even start with her? I'll just direct you to the Sumeru quests and that will give you enough. I'm not explaining myself. When even the game doesn't let you do a basic cooking mechanic, you know you are a mess. She could be many of these, but for now, I think the one that would best suit her is...
Know your fucking place, trash!
Rosaria. Bringing people to the church by day, bringing people to a hearse by night. Always acting in the shadows, you never know what she's doing in her spare time. Never know whose life she's giving up to God. You never know what's gonna happen, you never know what she's gonna change. Put her in emotionally unavailable. Kokomi, I don't know what to say, I don't know. I don't know what to say. There's too many characters to remember. I'm sorry, but she's fishy. I don't know. Put her in controlling. I don't know. I'm sorry. There's over 60 characters to remember. I'm not going to remember everyone. If you haven't left an impression on me, then you know you've done bad. Shenhe, always on edge, always ready to fight, always going to stab a bit. So can't really take her outdoors that much. Raised by a bird, that says a lot. So emotional outbursts. Sucrose, ill. She's just an assistant. She's timid. Possible yandere? Possessive. Zhangling. I don't know whether the food she cooks for me is going to be still alive. I don't know where she's got it from. Got it from the black market. I don't know. Stolen from a farm. I don't know. Put it in irresponsible. Xinyan. Pretty decent. Pretty rockin'. Wait, no, we're not complimenting him. Despicable human being. Feels like she'd be too into her own profession. She'd looks down on you, I would say. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly not. Who cares? Into condescending you go. Yai Miko. An absolute tease and gaslighter. Definition of gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. The amount of gaslighting she will do is the equivalent of how much ghosting A did to her. You know what rank she's going in. No questions asked. Yanfei. When you make your whole personality lawyer. You should know where this is going. Controlling behaviour. Yelan. Hey, I may need to borrow this jacket of yours, or else I'm not going to be able to get used to this cold attitude of yours, thank you. It's okay to admit you cut your hair blindfolded, in the dark, backwards. Definitely always keeping secrets, definitely up to no good, definitely sneaking off when you least expect it. Put her in uncommitted. Yoimiya. Too positive. Yes, that's a crime. Emotional outbursts. Yunjin. I didn't even know her name up until recently, so that says a lot. Very confident, very persuasive. Once she sets her mind up for something, she will try her hardest to achieve it, with no exceptions. So I'll put her in manipulating for now. Along with the atrocious playable women, we also have some downright sickening NPC women, so we'll go through them as well. Signora. Self-centered. Vain. Bitch. Definitely the mean girl of the group. Is definitely an awful person, despite her drop-dead gorgeous looks. Arlecchino. Not gonna lie, she kinda scares me. She'll definitely kill me in my sleep. For that, I will not say anything bad about her, as I do not want to be slaughtered. Colombina. Can you even see with what you're wearing? Can you open your eyes? I want to see your eyes. I want to gain a connection. Please, do not sleep. I want to know you. Sindrone. She's got this robot slave, whatever. So she definitely makes you do all the heavy lifting. Or she makes you carry her stuff. She treats you like a slave. Not gonna get much good out of that. Definitely bosses you around, definitely controls what you do, so yeah. Catherine. All over the place. You never know where she is. She's all over the world. You'll never know if you're talking to the right one. Never know who you're collaborating with, so. Dunyazad. NPC behaviour. Charlotte, I don't know. She's pretty new, I don't know what to say. I've got it. She's French. Okay, I think that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is all just for fun, not to be taken seriously. However, I would love to see your opinions and own headcanons and whatnot in the comments below. It'd be fun to see what you think about the Genshin women. I apologise if some of these were not as accurate as you think. There's too many characters to keep track of, so they all blend together, I'm sorry. So I'm not going to remember every single detail, I apologise. However, I still hope you were entertained by this video. I hope to see you again, and goodbye.